Hi, I'm Jarrett from Stone Soup Farm, and this is how to grow Swiss chard. Swiss chard is a lovely leafy cooking green that we can grow well. The best way to plant Swiss chard is in the spring into well-tilled soil like this. We have here a raised bed. The most important thing is to get it nice and fluffy and loosened up, the soil, before you do it. It's good if you can make a raised bed like this, and it's also good to have as much compost or manure incorporated into the soil beforehand as possible. Swiss chard is fairly frost hardy, so you can get away with planting it about 3 to 2 weeks before your last frost date, because it will survive those early frosts. It will also grow well all summer long, so you can continuously plant new successions every month or so. The best way to do it would be if you have a garden seeder like this, and you can get seed plates for it and seed them in rows pretty easily. If you do it with this, or if you do it by hand with a garden spade, and you can make these rows and sprinkle the seeds in. You want your final seeds to be at about 1 seed per inch. Or if you would rather do them in clumps, you can make small holes at about 1 foot or 18-inch spacing and put about 3 seeds into each hole. They prefer nice, sandy, loose soil, but they're pretty flexible overall. And one thing to keep in mind is to keep them well watered, keep them relatively weed-free for the duration of the season. And you should have harvestable Swiss chard within about a month to 6 weeks after planting. If you don't harvest the entire plant, but rather are harvesting the outside leaves before the leaves start to die back, then you allow the inside leaves to continue to grow, and you can continuously harvest off of a single plant for many months. I'm Jarrett from Stone Soup Farm, and that's how to harvest chard.